dying. I think it's like a dying battery. Yeah.
Cry for help.
That's why it's sounding. When it starts sounding funny, the battery's dying because it's been doing it too much.
Stash that one for later.
Cool.
Spark one more on our fig.
Okay, cool.
3 joints.
And by the way, you know that. No bullshit. I literally told him this morning. Again, we're all of an age where anything can happen.
Yeah.
And
we're all on the planet where anything could happen.
I said to Tommy, I said, you know I mention Grip all the time. He said, oh, yeah. I said, he just lost a friend. And he's got a name then. You know,
Yep, Figgle.
It reminded us our friend we lost. So he...
Also known as Otis. Fig Otis.
We were talking about a couple of our buddies, and it reflected, because the same tone I caught. And I thought him, and that happened to be... No, that's
no coincidences.
Yeah.
It's kind of a concerto.
Oh, yeah. He's still out here every so often. He's transitioning. His name was Wade, and he was amazed I remembered it from like 8 months ago. He mumbled it. Not respectful. He actually was doing yoga at the sandbox. That's a dying battery. What happens when it starts to lose pitch?
Might be time to disconnect it.
Kind of neat though now. Well, now I understand it a little because the monotone will throw you.
It's not done yet.
He was doing yoga one time when we were down at the sandbox. I remember that. So, oh, pretty involved too. So, one time anyone ever said, "Can you just give me my pride?" He said tomorrow morning, he goes, "I just cannot tonight this morning." And I pulled the cigarette out after a year and a half. They said, "Dude, where you at this? Why you have one?" They still don't even know no
the
other
honesty,
words.
the hard
no
work.
Other words, buddy. That might be it. The second pass by the men in blue with a real short of 40.
Yeah, well, they saw we had it.
Phoned that one in.
They say neighborhood watch is on
Phoned
it.
that one
They see
in.
the torches on it.
Yep. I haven't been out. That guy ducked under. Yeah, I put a foot out, but I always like that. I'm torn wide open now. My mind's good, thank God. Well, I'm not holding my breath. Remind me tonight to tell you the text that my brother sent me
Oh, yeah?
about cannabis.
Oh, okay.
I haven't responded to him.
Oh, I was watching a good grass documentary called Grass is Greener. Really good. Yo. And Louis Armstrong, big weed head, obviously.
No.
Culver City, 1930. Gets arrested for smoking out front of his own gig.
And he's a brother. Once they don't care.
Yeah, smoking outside of his own gig. Culver City, still a cop fucking fascist state.
Son of a bitch.
Outside of his own gig.
And you know how big a celebrity you have to do to protect even a superstar? You got to be Frank fucking Sinatra or Elvis. Period.
Well, you know who came up good in that doc? LaGuardia. LaGuardia did a big.
He's a great man.
LaGuardia did a big research thing into cannabis, and he found out it was actually healthy and good for you, which was going against everything the government was saying. He did his own.
In and around Reefer Madness period too.
Yeah, exactly. LaGuardia.
What a great mayor he was.
Yeah, I was impressed. That's cool. Oh yeah, exactly. That's how we know him.
He was the little.
That's how we know him.
He worked at Ellis Island when he was young. He was a short little Italian guy. He was the guy taking numbers when they got off. He really
man of the people.
He lived the art.
Salt of the earth. Mm-hmm. As we're walking to the Hollywood Bowl last night, we showed up late. The opener's like over. This little guy comes up. He's walking up behind this little old guy. I got a Red Sox jacket on. He goes, "Red Sox?" I go, "Yeah, you like them?" He goes, "Yeah. I was at the Bucky Dent game. $3 bleacher seat."
What a great answer. What a great...
I go, "Whoa, all right."
You know, you got to like at that age. If you survive long enough, even if you're a hayseed,
yeah.
You get straightforward answers like that. Instead of the bullshit you do. Hey, did you have a good burger here?
Yeah.
Is that all you got?
Become a straight shooter.
Boom.
Straight shooter.
Dent.
$3 bleachers.
Love it.
Yeah. 10-cent beers.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Chris came. Tom, you've got some pipes. I said, because you never shut up. Yeah, I can project a little, home. Skillet.
Give the others a chance.
God love you.
Share that oxygen, homie. Keep it herbal, Chris King.
And if you look at one train wreck of a, because sometimes they'll describe behavior, and they'll go to a talk show example. You know, a guest that was real cold with Dick Cavett, or this one or that one. It's all over they keep popping up. Who's a dick in Hollywood? Who's not a dick? Irretrievable mistakes that people make too. That's what
Ali versus Cavett. That was good stuff. Yeah. Ali on Cavett. Yeah. Shouts to Ali. Shouts to Fig. Keep it herbal, guys. Shouts to Fred. Shouts to Froy. We'll get some UFO footage tonight. We're due. We saw Super, so that means they're around. He said he's been being beamed up a lot lately. I go, we know, we haven't seen you.
Oh yeah, but we felt his ominous. We even felt his sometimes his, when you're angry, they go.
Yeah.
"It's a little
Well,
bit
he was all
of a-"
around us. The Jimmy, the Ozzy. I even wanted to go to Rainbow Room last night.
We were sitting here drinking a beer and it rumbles and thing. I think Zeus is a little mad at us. We sat here and go, They
Yeah.
pressed the buttons of good old, and right here, and he was present.
Yeah.
And he was a little.
I'm gonna try to get him to the
He's
drum circle this
positioning,
Sunday.
is
Yeah,
what
yeah,
he's
yeah.
doing. It's all social positioning. No, it's
He's
everyone's done it for millennia. What's the difference? In LA, people don't realize that they wear it on their sleeves compared to the rest of the world. A grandmother in Nigeria is sometimes as slick as a New Yorker.
The shallowest city with the biggest ego.
And from the cockiest New Yorker to a grandmother in Africa, they'll look at him and go, doesn't he realize how obvious he is? In their own head, logic. Yes.
LA is like they say about alcoholics, an egomaniac with insecurity problems.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Big pearls out of that.
Keep it herbal. We are the earth, one family.
Whatever you fix in your method is, there's some great pearls that'll live in a life, and that includes trying to chase the extremes with the good and bad.
Check out the hand.
Good. This is the good. It's been a life
Oh yeah, earth medicine.
Reju
Rejuvenizes.
I may have to go on morphine
Gets us
like
going.
this, by the way. Now I'm really mad about that. So I got big people.
Morphine?
problems.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I've avoided it this long.
Yeah.
I've already been okay. It's that bad. I almost went to the hospital twice in the last 4 days.
We got to get you some brownies.
Yeah, well, it's more than that.
Yeah.
It's not going to fix itself, so it's getting worse.
Yeah.
It's structural. So when I look at King, I said, it's not time how you feeling. You're cold. You know that it's serious. You leave it where I leave. I respect that, and I tell you more than I'm telling you.